A recent study found that high school players, football players, are nearly twice as likely to get concussions as college football players or other high school athletes in sports. In our Providence segment today, we look at the signs of a concussion and what can happen if a player gets too many of them. Players take some hard hits during high school football games, and sometimes those hits lead to concussions.
A concussion is an injury to the brain that happens because of certain chemicals are released in the brain, usually due to trauma to the head or the neck, but it can be other parts of the body as well.
A new study from the Institute of Medicine shows that many of the athletes are reluctant to admit they have a concussion. Providence Dr. Brianne Brown is the team MD for the Portland Thorns. She says not saying anything about a possible concussion is dangerous.
Things to look out for: if someone's just not acting quite right, you don't have to have a really hard hit to have suffered from a concussion. So making sure you're watching their behavior, if they're not doing something they're used to doing.
Also, headaches, dizziness, loss of sleep, and a dazed feeling are other symptoms of concussion. She says it usually takes a person 7 to 10 days to recover, and in that time, they should not be playing their sport. Brown says there's currently a lot of research being done about the long-term effects of concussions and the number of them it takes to cause serious health problems down the road.
Obviously, the more concussions you suffer, the more we worry about long-term damage.
Well, the study from the Institute of Medicine may also increase scrutiny of helmet manufacturers who have at times suggested that their products reduce the risk of concussions.